As a jet-setting, high-rolling entrepreneur, you might believe the following things about relationships. You need to be with someone who can accept risk, and anyone who chooses to be in a relationship with you must be willing to adjust to your unpredictable work schedule. Here's the thing, if you believe any of the above, you're not as special as you think. You might believe that the fact that you are a budding business person somehow makes you different from everyone else, or that you need different things. You might even believe that it takes someone special to be in a relationship with you. I hate to break it to you, but being in a successful relationship is just as much about the effort that you put in it as it is the compromises that your partner needs to make to be with you. Sound a bit too harsh? Everyone needs a bit of tough love, and we've got you. Here are a couple of tried and tested things that you can implement today to make sure that you can be both a successful entrepreneur and an amazing lover. Tip number 1, give your partner attention. Imagine if you have to continuously compete against 5 or 10 other guys or girls daily just to get your own partner's attention. Doesn't sound like a lot of fun, does it? Well, that's what your partner has to deal with regularly. Your better half is battling against your business, your colleagues, your investors, your clients for your attention. That's a lot of people, which is why it's important that you remind them of how much they matter to you. And we don't mean sending a message every few minutes, rather remembering what he or she values most and focusing on those areas. It could be those 1 or 2 days every week where you have dinner together, or promising to celebrate their birthday in the same country no matter what, or going to that concert you both love every year. Tip number 2, surprise your partner, even when there's nothing to celebrate. This links back to tip number 1 in that it reminds your significant other that they are on your mind, even with your packed schedule. Planning a surprise, even a small one, shows that you care about them. It also has the added thrill of spontaneity, which often dies out when you get consumed by work. Tip number 3, clearly define your boundaries. From day 1, set the expectations with your partner regarding when you need to work and when you don't, when you have to take calls and when you can let them go. And I know that there will be times when you have to make exceptions, but the point of this is to give your partner some idea about what they can expect from you. If you ever step outside of these boundaries, just make sure you make it up to them. Tip number 4, encourage your partner's independence. This might not be as difficult if your significant other is just as engaged as you are in their work or hobbies. But if this isn't the case and they don't want to sacrifice their work-life balance to progress their career, then support them in their own passions and projects. While you may sometimes compare your motivations to theirs, try your best not to impose your ideals if they don't ask for it. Do they want to bake all day? Great! But they don't have the funds? Maybe work a part-time job. Do they want to write poetry full-time? I support you! But have zero savings. May not be wise to leave your job just yet. Tip number 5, truly understand your partner's needs and meet them. In your business, your success depends on how well you cater to the needs of your customers. This is the same with your relationship. It will be much more fulfilling and rewarding if you spend more time and energy giving to it than simply thinking about what you can get out of it. Learn what your boyfriend or girlfriend wants and work together to meet those needs and desires. I know it might seem counterintuitive, but the more you serve your partner, the more the relationship will serve you. We hope you found this video useful. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. We really appreciate your support. Also, follow us on our social media and visit our website at thetopessentials.com to learn more about how you can live the best possible life. See you soon.